everybody, and welcome back to The Raven, Legacy of a Master Thief. My name is Lady Onassi, and this is where we left off. We are going to be looking for a couple things. We're going to be looking for a pillow that was singed, because we found those feathers that were singed. So we're going to be looking for that pillow. We're also looking for the violinist because, he has absolutely no alibi. So, we have a couple things we need to get done
Grate
today.
must be part of the ship's ventilation system. Nothing out of the ordinary. The grate shouldn't be so easy to open. Did the stowaway open it and we caught him in the act? No. The pipe is too narrow. He wouldn't fit in there. I guess the cover has been defective for a while. I could inform the captain that the grid has to be repaired, but if I start reporting all the problems on the ship, I'd have to shelve my murder investigation.
We're lucky this ship floats. I'm just looking for, like, everything I could find.
The ship's bridge. 2 men, one of them navigating. I get the impression that the officers keep things running. It seems like the captain concentrates on the passengers and the bar.
Yeah,
I better let the men do their work. If one of them had detected something yesterday, he'd already have informed Legrand or the captain.
Okay. I'm just kind of looking for everything. What do I have? I have an audio tape reel, a message from the Baroness, and my wallet.
I guess our stowaway knocked me out. Whatever his story is, he's not a thief. Nothing's missing from my wallet.
Okay. Okay. Maybe if we go back down to the Baroness's chambers?
This isn't a panoramic deck for visitors. There are pipes, steel cables, chain. I have no idea how the ship works, and I really don't care.
You really don't care as long as it stays afloat. Okay, well... we still need to find the violinist. And maybe now that we've talked to Legrand, maybe we can get in here now?
I have to talk to the young fellow right away. If I want to get into the cargo... And what about the other gunshot? Could the second missing bullet from the murder weapon be stuck down there in one of the wooden crates?
Yeah, so let's go.
I have to talk to... If I want to get into the cargo hold... And could the
Okay, well, give this to the constable? No? Give this to the constable. No. Okay. There's gotta be... There's nothing... Oop, resume game. I'm trying to figure out what the next step is. Who's the murderer? Send us back to the Baroness's murder. Yeah. Okay, we gotta find... Okay, we need to find a way. Well, we gotta find the violinist, and we gotta find this pillow. So maybe if we go back into the Baroness's, like, chamber thing, maybe we can find, the missing stuff that we need.
The death of...
Okay. Let's go back in here. Maybe we missed something. Did we miss something? We still need the inside of the vase. Okay. He's just still walking. Relax. Dude, relax. Did we leave the cabin? Did we miss something maybe? We must have missed something.
I don't care what Legrand and Dr. Gebhardt say. The blood spot. Maybe I'll get the chance to. I don't. Maybe.
Okay, how do I? Okay. We're missing something somewhere.
Cosmetics, a handkerchief, a spectacles case. Nothing special.
Pillows?
I don't care what. Maybe I'll get. I don't care. Maybe.
Okay. There's nothing. I don't think there's anything back here.
The door frame was damaged when Dr. Gebhardt kicked it in.
Mm-hmm.
The real question is.
Okay, let's leave the cabin. We're still looking for the violinist. No, I don't want to go over there. I want to go over here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. Go back. Go back.
The death of his.
No, go. What are you doing?
I shouldn't bother her until her mind.
Okay, let's re-talk to the captain.
I'm sure Captain The alcoholic drinks and everything that goes with them is top-notch on this. As expected, fresh ice and tongs.
Okay.
Constable Zelda, what is the meaning of this? Are even the police light-fingered now?
No.
I need this tool for a criminal investigation.
Well then, why didn't you say so? But bring the tongs back when you're done. Otherwise, I'll have cold fingers all day.
Somebody likes their drinky McGlug. Okay, I gotta find this violinist. I also haven't seen Maddie or anybody else. And I would like to get down there. Okay. Alright, we'll go back to the saloon. We'll do this the long way. Okay. Now that we got tongs, we can reach into that little thing. I just want to see if maybe there's anything else over here to accept. Oh, okay. All right. Right. Let's take a look. I'm really curious to figure out who it is. Okay, so let's use the tongs and get down in that vase. Let's see what's in there.
Good work.
Will work.
There's something in there.
Yeah.
Ah. Someone stuffed this in the vase. Looks like it's been used to muffle a gunshot. If this isn't an important discovery, I don't know what is. Legrand, here I come.
Pillowcase with burn marks.
I don't care what may.
No? Okay. Let's go get this to Legrand. would like to know where this violinist is. Mr. Suave. I do, I
A
was having a...
singed pillowcase is proof that there must have been a second gunshot.
Okay. I was telling a story here.
Inspector?
Can't you knock?
I didn't realize. I'm really...
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm going to question each passenger individually. Anyone without an airtight alibi will be checked for gunshot residue.
But, Inspector...
People trip up when you put pressure on them, Constable Zellner. The Raven is nervous. He's changed his methodology and become a murderer.
What?
I'll see it in his eyes. After you.
But, Inspector Legrand...
What? I'm not ready.
We have no proof that the Raven and the murderer are the same person. Quite the opposite. The Baroness's message hints at the fact that she knew the murderer and that he'd killed before.
You may not know it, but I do. I will catch him, with or without your help.
Dude, what the hell is your problem?
I don't believe it. What's gotten into him? Oh, well. It makes no sense to tell him about my theories if his opinion is already set. I need evidence. Or better yet, the murderer. I also need his lab if I'm going to get anywhere. I need to get in there somehow. And I really need to talk to the stowaway. He may have information, and the inspector will just ignore him since he's too young to be the Raven.
Good, then we'll just go into the door.
Legrand locked the door. The lock isn't especially secure. If I had a wire or something like that, I could probably pick it.
Okay. Bobby pin, maybe? Ice cube tongs, audio tape read.
Dr. Gebhardt, something tells me that... I'm not paying for this trip, and that's a fair price for my cabin. It's rather... plain, shall we say. No, I've slept... An evacuation plan? And some tips from the doctor for avoiding seasickness? And here, a schedule of activities. A drink with the captain, a shuffleboard competition on the forecastle. That's about it. A real barrel of fun.
That doesn't help me. Okay, that's locked. Okay, I don't think there's anything down here that I can use. So let's go back up. Okay. We need like a piece of wire or something, because I bet you...
The death of...
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
Mr. Kreutzer, come on, you have to give me a bit more. You're the only one who was on the train and who has no alibi for last night.
As I said, I was in my cabin.
Are you sure that it was your cabin and not the Baroness's?
Legrand will question the guests, one after another. But if he doesn't get the answers that he wants to hear, it could become unpleasant for them.
We're gonna talk to Lady Westmacott real quick.
Lady Westmacott, may I bother you for a moment?
By all means, Mr. Zellner.
How is the questioning going?
Are you implying that I'm an eavesdropper? The inspector is placing a lot of pressure on our dear Mr. Kreutzer. He's the only one who was on the train and who doesn't have an alibi for last night.
Perhaps. But him? A murderer?
I know people like him. He doesn't have enough backbone to kill someone in cold blood and remain so calm. He'd turn it into a drama and then a farce, drink himself insensible, and then, railing at fate, pitch himself into the sea. Forget him. Legrand is wasting his time. Mr. Kreutzer just happens to be a perfect fit for the inspector's image of the Raven.
Athletic, cultured, moves among the rich and famous.
I'll eat his violin if he's the Raven or the murderer.
I have to be going, Lady Westmacott.
Please keep me informed, Constable Zellner.
Of course. English ham and eggs. One advantage on an international trip is the international breakfast. Many of my fellow countrymen think it's outrageous to eat fried bacon, sausages, or anything heavy for breakfast. I, on the other hand, think ham and eggs are the only worthwhile contribution the English have made to international cuisine.
Wow, Zellner.
It's not fair. There's a magnificent buffet, but I don't have an egg. Excellent.
Cup of coffee?
That's just what I needed.
No.
Cap, I'm sure Captain DeConti wouldn't mind a chat, but I don't.
Let's go talk to Miss Meyer.
Miss Mayers seems to have found an opportunity to do nothing. Hello, Miss Mayers.
Hello, Mr.
Zellner.
Constable Zellner. Did you hear or see anything suspicious last night?
No, I didn't feel very well last night. I went to bed early.
So, you're feeling better this morning?
Thanks for asking.
Do you think it's appropriate to go sunbathing in a situation like this?
What situation?
A woman was murdered last night.
If refusing to sunbathe could bring the dead back to life, I'd go back to my cabin immediately.
Wow, you're kind of a bitch. Okay, sorry, that was mean.
I'm sure your parents are truly sorry that they can't be with you at this difficult time.
Maybe, but I'm not a little girl anymore. And thinking about my fiancé keeps me going.
You're engaged?
Yes, my boyfriend and I got engaged right before the trip. I want to surprise my parents, especially my dad.
I'm sure he'll be very surprised. But what will you do if your father doesn't agree to the engagement?
What choice does he have when he put me on this boat full of thieves and murderers in the first place?
Charming. Enjoy the sun, Miss Mayers, and don't let us disturb you.
If you're trying to make me feel guilty, Constable, it's not working.
Miss Mayers doesn't...
Obviously, this chick's got some freaking issues. No. It's too easy. can't be her. That's too easy. Okay, let's see if maybe we can find like a bobby pin or something. A pen, a piece of wire, something.
The Baroness was a very busy woman, and it looks like she had to cope with the loss. She writes about Bubby and Jay. Neither seem to be alive anymore. Almost every family lost loved ones in the war. Maybe hers as well.
Oh, that's sad.
I'll leave it there. I don't have to.
Okay. What about... Can we, like, look at inside her purse? There's got to be somebody with a comb or a wire or something.
The death of... The globe nicely shows that 4/5 of the Earth's surface is covered by water. Looking out the window,
We're missing something. I need to find like a piece of wire or...
Doctor, something.
Yeah. Yep, it's locked. Go upstairs. Is there anything that highlight all current hotspots? You have to pay attention. The adventure must to do so. The window?
We're lucky that the Lydia has a well-stocked medical center at its disposal. I suppose it was added during the war. A ship of this size wouldn't normally have a full medical center. Dr. Gebhardt closed the curtains from inside, which was the right thing to do. Who'd want to be greeted by a corpse on the way to breakfast? I need something to open the lock.
I know that, and I'm trying to help you here, buddy. I'm missing something. You are like super nervous, buddy. Nope. No. Go back. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. That's not over here. We've already been to the Baroness's cabin. I need to find something else. I need to find a piece of wire or a string or something. That's the gangway.
Curious. One can eat, and yet the murderer chose the ones.
Okay, let's go upstairs. We're missing something somewhere. I will find a piece of string and I will get into his office. Dang it. Electrical boxes.
A boat like this would also make a good hideout for a stowaway. Were the tarpaulins arranged like that on purpose so that no one could put them back in order once they get in? You can tell at a glance that everything is ship-shape with this boat.
Okay. Okay, let's go to the forecastle. Maybe there's something down there that I'm missing. Oh, there's Maddie. Hi, buddy. What's up? How you doing?
Matt is keeping himself busy with that strange game. He seems to be okay again, but I think he'd be running around all over the place if he'd really come to terms with what happened on the train. Hello there, partner.
Hi.
Are you all right?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Hi, buddy. Oops, here. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my microphone so that it... Okay. Let's talk about... How are you doing?
Have you recovered from our adventure?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Zellner,
Hmm?
what's going on?
What do you mean?
Everybody's acting so strange, and there's tape across that door. I saw that in a movie once.
You don't have to be worried.
Is it about the man from the train?
It might be about the thief, yes.
Haven't you caught him yet?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Oh, buddy. Let's talk about your mom.
I heard you and your mom used to argue a lot.
We did. Everything was bad. The house, school, the other kids. We didn't have much money, and I was always alone.
You do know that your mother would love to have been with you, don't you? She had to go out to work to earn money.
She wouldn't have had to, if Dad were still around.
And how do you get along with her now?
I'm always happy when we do something together on vacation. She has more time for me now, and I like my boarding school. I have lots of friends, and the teachers aren't so bad.
Lady Westmacott is all by herself in the saloon. Maybe you'd like to visit her later.
Sure, the lady tells exciting stories.
I know. She's my favorite writer.
She told me that it's not much fun to write detective novels. She'd rather write something else, but her fans always want the same thing.
They made her rich and famous.
I told her to write what she wants to write. If it's good, someone will buy it. And if not, at least she had fun writing it. Then she smiled and nodded. She said it was a good idea.
Oh, that's true. That's why I make these videos. I mean, I get like maybe 10, 15 views max, but I do it because I like it and it's fun for me. And maybe one day I'll actually start streaming these. I'm nervous to stream because people can like chat with you as you stream and I don't want any weirdos or like icky people. I know that's kind of comes with the gig, but like I do this for myself. I do this because I like this and I enjoy this. So, all right, Professor Lucien.
Your mother and Professor Lucien seem to be on very good terms with each other. Don't you like him?
Don't know.
He seems to be very nice.
I guess.
Matt's suspicious.
What are you playing there?
I'm playing shuffleboard. At least I'm trying to.
Never played it before.
It's easy. Professor Lucien explained it to me.
And who won?
We didn't play.
You didn't want to play with him, did you? Do you want to play a game with me?
Sure.
Okay. What are the
I think you'll
rules?
have to explain the rules to me first.
Okay, you play with the blue pucks and I play with the red ones. You have to push the pucks with this stick into the zone over there and score as many points as possible.
Sounds easy. How many pucks do I have?
6. Now here comes the kicker. First it's your turn, then mine, and so on. But everyone is allowed to shoot the other person's pucks out of the zone.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'll play shuffleboard in the next episode. This is fun. This is really cute. I found Maddie. I still need to find a wire. We found the violinist. He's being interrogated. But this is fun. This is great. So I'll play shuffleboard in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Lady Onassi, and have a fabulous rest of your day. Bye, guys.